Hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox, where... What's going on over here? Oh wow, that is a lot of sheep. Huh. They seem to stay all gathered up for whatever reason. Do they still have to deal with the skulls in this area? There are now elves over here as well. Good for them. And the humans are doing well. Everybody has a port, I believe. Wait, yeah, okay, the dwarves do. Oh, and now we got another little battle happening over here. If I remember right, angry villagers are now off. Peaceful monsters off as well, same as eternal lava. Makes sense. Those two are at war. Both of those kingdoms, actually. Interesting. Humans are still united as one. And now these two, I believe? Yeah. They're at war as well. I don't think they have transport boats, the elves. Excuse me. The elves look different, though. Their armor doesn't look the same there. Yep, they're still skeletons. Or skulls, I mean. Perhaps once everybody has control over their specified island, I'm going to make a new island. In the middle, perhaps. With infernal land. Because that's the only one I haven't seen. I know that swamp can't be built on because it turns it into water. Corrupt can, mushroom can, enchanted can. That's what there isn't one of in this one. Savannah, grass. We don't need normal grass. Nah. Now the orcs are getting, the dwarves are getting ready for an attack on them. It'll be interesting. They're at war with them and the elves, which isn't very helpful. And the elves over here are starting off fairly well. He's all out of food though. So they need to start getting their farms up if they hope to do anything. Or maybe they'll just keep building their houses, hoping for the best. Where's this ship heading? It's got 11 people, so I'm guessing they're bringing them over here. That's useful. What do we have here? We got a little battle going on. Stick people. Oh, he's on the mountains. That's not very healthy. Will he die there? Yes, he will. I suppose so. They don't like ghosts, clearly. But it's an enemy that they're forced to fight. A lot of flies over here. Or those are bees, I think? There must be a beehive somewhere in that area. Interesting. And what do we have here? 79 dwarves on the way to assault the orcs. I am not sure who it was who first declared war, but I know that the orcs are going to regret being at war in the first place. I think that blue area there might be a good spot for an island. Let us see how this will go. It's looking like they're landing here. Right there. Decent spot. Let's see how the dwarves fare. They've got stone weapons. The orcs just have wood by the looks of it. There's going to be a lot of skeletons to fight though, I imagine. I might even create an outbreak. Multiple orc cities now. And the orcs are having to fight more skeletons, probably, than actual dwarves. But I'm a little unsure. The dwarves are having their own problems with the skeletons right now. Interesting. And the longer the dwarves stay here, the more of them are going to get cursed. I think that's how it goes anyways. Yeah, some of them are already becoming cursed because they've been on it for a while. But they're definitely doing some damage to their land. They need to fight the orcs twice pretty much with these skeletons and ghosts. And then they also have to fight themselves as well when they die. Because they no longer serve the dwarves. They serve a different master. Necromaster, you might call it. Demons now. First time they've shown up. And they are going to be over here bullying the humans by the looks of it. This is how things die early on, is by these demons. They're way too overpowered early on. Later on they can be dealt with fairly easily. But right now is a much different case. And now the ghosts and skeletons are left to deal with the orcs over here. And that's exactly the problem they are having. That's probably what the orcs or dwarves were counting on. And Pog was captured. We're not going to name that Poge. We're going to name it Pog. Because that's exactly what the city is it's very Pog. How are the demons tearing it up over here? Fairly well. There's how many of them? There's a good number of them. I don't remember how many exactly. But all those houses are going down. Culture. Well, it's not looking good for that one. The humans only have one, which is good for them. They can have 6, 5 for them, 5 for them, and 3 for the orcs. Makes sense. Oh yeah, they're having quite a skeleton outbreak over here. And the dwarves are kind of just like, alright, I'm gonna just chill over here and let them have fun. I imagine the orcs would be able to handle it though, hopefully. But it'll be close. There goes that village completely. Some dwarves are fighting the ghosts. Most of them are leaving them alone though, because they know it's not worth it. The skeleton has 30 health. That's a decent amount. Oh, these dwarves are doomed now. But it looks like the capital, Zadead, is about to be attacked by these skeletons. This might be it for a lot of the orcs in this area. This will be a skeleton army that I haven't even seen before. Not this big at least. But they are multiplying quickly. Look at this. They're even trying to just burn them. Well, that did a decent amount of damage. Now all these skeletons are on fire, which is good. They don't know about water, I don't think. But there are so many. Look at them all. Even over here, the dwarves are having problems now. But there goes that village. Looks like there's one demon remaining. At the cost of a village. These sheep, I don't know what's up with them. They just look weird. Looks like the dwarves will be able to defend their beachhead here. Ghosts have a lot of health. This is not looking good for that city right now. So, beasts are at 310. That's gotta be the skeletons as well. World population is dropping. These skeletons and ghosts are ransacking that city. Now the dwarves are attacking up here as well. The orcs may be eliminated early on this time, simply because of them being on a cursed island. Look at them all. That's not going to be stopped, not anytime soon at least. They're all attacking this demon now. He is level 6. That is very powerful. He's nearly at 1,000 health? No, not nearly. The humans are having to deal with the fire over here now. And some of them are on fire as well. Look at that. Capital City is being absolutely destroyed right now. There's so many of them. Freeze proof. Drank a lot of antifreeze. You don't say. These all used to be orcs. Now they serve a different master. That's all the dwarves are doing, is they're starting a chain reaction to destroy them once and for all. The orcs, or the dwarves, I mean, they don't need a big army. They just need to start some skeletons, and then they go from there. And it's working quite well for them. Their enemy is being destroyed from the inside out by these skeletons and ghosts, which now rule this land, as they always should have. The elves over here have a decent hold, but that might be overthrown by the orcs. Or the skeletons. Probably the skeletons, because there's quite a bit more of them. There are so many. That is just madness. So many. And it's just increasing. Now they've went up by 200 population. They're giving the orcs hell. That's for sure. These elves are cursed as well. They also dress differently, I think. Depending on the landscape that they are in, they dress differently. In this one, it looks like they're dressed for cold weather, almost. A lot of them look like they're in robes. Look at that. The city is being absolutely destroyed right now by these skeletons and ghosts. Skeletons are more agile, the ghosts are tougher though. This is going to be quite interesting. The skeletons also have better attack, slightly better attack than the ghosts, but the ghosts have far more health than the skeletons. This may keep going, this attack, into that area over there. The king is being attacked now. There's no way he's going to be able to stop all of them. Perhaps the king may even become one as well. There he is. 30 health. He wasn't ended, though. He is still alive. He's no longer a king, though. Now he's attacking his former people. Can they regenerate? They can. His former kingdom lays... They're still somewhat alive, I suppose. I wouldn't exactly call it that, but they are still his people. And there are still a lot of them. Now, he needs to lead them. He is a skeleton king now. You might call him that. The leader of his kingdom still. And he is not going to let it fall. Not anytime soon, at least. He may have gotten a nudge from the dwarves, but he is now embracing his true nature of being on this island. And they are just trying to keep the skeletons and ghosts at bay now. Not exactly going great for them. The citizens of what? I don't even know. Oh, here. Interesting. The humans have one port. There goes that village as well. Now the elves are going to come under attack fairly soon. Hopefully not too soon. Not sure what's up with the king, but he's definitely chilling. And now all the skeletons and ghosts are approaching this orc city. And the army is moving in to try and put a stop to it. Let's see how it'll go. Will they win this battle? Or will it be a win for the ghosts, who seem to be the biggest threat right now? It's not looking good for the orcs right now. Every time they lose a person, it's just added to the ghosts' army. And there are so very many of them. But this force over here seems to be doing fairly well at defeating ghosts. You might call them the Ghostbusters, but this force over here is lost. There's only a few of them left, and they're quickly being turned. Most of them are gone now. Skeletons. This force over here is being overwhelmed as well, slowly but surely. Most of them have spears. I think that may be how they are keeping them at bay so well. But they are surrounded now by these ghosts, and no way out. They are fighting for their lives, with no way to possibly win. That was the last defense. The elves are falling over here as well. This land is owned by the skeletons now. How interesting. But we'll have to wait till next time to see how the final battle will go. Perhaps somebody will send some reinforcements, or a meteor will strike, wiping out most of them. You never know. But one thing's for sure, they will always be there. But until next time, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.